yeah. Fire, yeah.
Gravedigger. Yeah, wait, I know about fucking him. I know about him. I don't know who this guy is. I know who she is. Definitely. Yeah, let's watch it. I'm curious.
From Speed raging after being rejected by his date,
I beat in my shit. So many kids wasted on you.
to NPC Miles Morales crashing out when he didn't receive
Oh, this is the Miles Morales role player. Oh.
donations.
There's 11,000 people in here, and you guys are not tapping the screen.
Dude, he's sweating. Chat, there is 1,000 people in this chat. If you don't start donating, I'm gonna freak the fuck out.
Here are the
Give
most
me money.
controversial rises in
Arr.
YouTube history, starting with Tony Zhu, the Chinese salesman behind LC Sign, who became an internet sensation after his ads went too far.
What's up, California? My name is Alex. What's up, I'm Aiden? I'm Oliver. I'm Brian. And I'm Dylan. And together we are
Gay as
Oh, come on. That is like the fucking softest lowball fucking meme ever. What?
you guys are gay as Anyways, we've been making signage for
What? Bro, come on. How is it too far? That's fucking funny.
more than 14 years.
Yeah. By the way, I don't think in mainland China, you know, they're not super duper accepting of the LGBT stuff. Like, I don't know. I've heard some things. I don't think this is a pretty tame joke.
But before getting viral, Tony didn't exactly have the most interesting promotions.
A good sign can make your store be seen and remembered, thus promoting your business growth.
Despite getting less than 10,000 views on YouTube, Tony continued posting on other platforms, and in November 2023, he dropped a product demo
popped
imitating
off.
a British accent that set him up for success.
No matter what kind of business do you have, just print out your poster from us.
Dude, I'll give him that. He was so persistent, apparently. He made, like, so many videos until he finally found something that was funny.
Leading him to up his game by trying more accents.
Success is the sum of small efforts. Repeated day in and day out.
And even impersonating a US president.
China, China.
This is my favorite one. It's so fucking good.
I know China very well. I know
China,
everybody in China.
Soon
Everybody
enough,
in
his
China,
face was
I
all
love
over the
China.
news, which he really appreciated.
Tony from LC Sign has gone viral for his hilarious social media video.
Not interested. Now we are in
Best!
the showroom.
Popularity is
In
second,
the
signs are
showroom.
first. True enough, the signs were his priority as he came up with riskier ways to advertise them.
I have been misgendered 3 times.
Sir, don't worry. We got you, sir.
Okay, hold on. Isn't this person currently being investigated or something? I think I saw Aspen talking about this. Yeah, they're getting investigated by the state of California or Florida, I think it was. Yeah.
Sir, don't worry. We got you, sir.
And while many worried that it could get him
Kinda
canceled,
scary.
the opposite actually happened. More people bought the signs, and one customer even put up a good review because the product was surprisingly bulletproof. Aside from that,
What?
Tony also found himself getting
Someone shot at it? Why?
the attention of popular streamers
Hey,
because of his
Baldur!
personality.
He's so fucking funny, man.
And among his new
Baldur!
fans is I Show Speed, whose name wouldn't be known if it weren't
Dude, this collab was legendary.
for his growing list of controversies.
Say if we're the last 2 people on Earth and we had to reproduce to make the world continue. Would you reproduce with me?
No, because that means our kids will have to intertwine and then their kids, no.
But that, she has a point. Yeah, but that's kind of like how, but that's how, I mean,
Who gonna stop me?
I will.
Who's gonna stop me?
But while Aiden Ross, the host of the show, stepped in to calm him down, Speed would return later on to drop even worse lines.
Yes, listen here, you ugly. I beat my you every day. I beat my you every day.
crash out!
I beat my shit. So many kids wasted on you.
With this clip going viral, Speed wasn't able to avoid backlash and even got permanently banned on Twitch. Nevertheless, he kept up his chaotic antics on YouTube instead. But this too would eventually catch up with
To be fair, I think it was probably an act and he took it way too far.
him because
I genuinely think that he crashed out on purpose and it wasn't funny and he didn't realize in the moment or something. I'd like to think that.
Day after he hit 9 million subscribers, he would find himself going viral again for another wrong
It felt a
reason.
little bit forced.
As expected, his mom was not happy about it.
Yeah.
I didn't know. I thought
Luckily for Speed, YouTube didn't ban his live streaming at that time.
That's surprising. I'm not gonna lie. Why didn't YouTube do something about this?
But that would change in November 2024 when he jumped over a Lamborghini on his YouTube livestream. But that didn't exempt
Oh, that'll do it,
Speed from facing the consequences.
I am banned on YouTube on my main channel. I cannot stream or do anything, guys.
And after the 2-week ban was lifted, Speed continued to have more viral moments during his IRL Southeast Asia tour, which grew him to 30 million subscribers. Since then, he hasn't stopped making headlines. Whether it was
What the fuck? Is that a 50 dono? Hold on, I missed it. This guy just fucking handed me 50 clams. Named Smuggler. My favorite yapper. That's it? Thank you, random smuggler. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the 50 clams, man. You crazy for that.
donating money to homeless people, practicing kung fu in China, or becoming mayor in Peru for an hour. Speed proved that his persona was celebrated around the world, unlike NPC Miles Morales, whose controversial rise landed him in handcuffs. Before getting to this point, NPC Miles Morales, aka Leaks World, would get famous for reacting to donations as Spider-Man in 2023.
I can't believe it, man. These people are still doing the NPC streams. I can't, dude.
Ooh, first gifter. Welcome to the team.
But what grabbed everyone's attention was the moments he broke character.
Can you tell me what motivates you, or who motivates you? Your mom.
As time went by,
This is at the subathon, whatever it is, for Kai Cenat.
however, this
He
hunger
hired
for
him.
fame started getting even worse.
There's 11,000 people in here. There's 11,000 people in here. And you guys are not tapping the screen.
Leading fans to get concerned. Yet the tactics still worked, given the video went viral, just like his first breakout moment back when he was still working at Domino's.
5 minutes out there in the rain and no tip! No tip!
But on August 9th, 2024, his crashing out would reach a pinnacle,
Cringe.
which led to a harsh consequence.
Really? And they're filming the whole thing? That's crazy.
A month after the incident, however, the TikToker would reveal what really happened.
These are the guys starting shit with everybody. And this is me trying to stop some people from getting jumped.
What?
After the fight gets broken up, the guy gets mad at people recording and I try to calm him down. That's when he gets mad at me and tries to steal my stuff, which gets me off. Luckily, some of the people stayed around after to explain what happened, or I would have went to jail. Instead, they ended up letting me go after realizing.
After the incident, NPC Miles Morales
enough,
began
I
a
guess.
quiet
I wouldn't
rebrand,
have
ditching the
thought
suit
that.
and slowly rebuilding his image. A sharp contrast to 21-year-old Jojo Siwa, whose rebrand backfired.
This is... Chat, I didn't know who Jojo Siwa was until, like, this happened, and I was like, when did Kiss come back? Like, my parents listen to Kiss, and this is the only reason I know about them, because they go that... They do that... You know, with their tongue and shit?
Following her
Oh, she did the Miley Cyrus thing where she pivoted way too hard into, like, this bad girl image, and that's what the result was.
appearances,
girl, and so I was like,
What? My human is my girl? What? What the hell is human? What? My human is human? What does that even mean? Is that fucking hair tie pulling all the burst brain cells out of her head? What is going on?
Bo. But while JoJo in as a kid, much like a 4 million subscriber animation YouTuber Rocky Raccoon, whose fans turned their backs on him after he turned a twisted kid-friendly content into something no one could defend. Starting his channel in 2017, Rocky would drop his first video animating a known cartoon character, Perry the Platypus. 4 years later, he made an animated and humanized version of the Mort de Toi meme, gaining more than
wait, that's so good!
2 million views, with people praising his talent. But in September
really
2021, his kid-friendly animations started.
Why is the child doing the Jacko pose? Hello?
Crossing the line, and as expected, fans were disappointed, forcing Rocky to issue an apology.
I would never ever intend to take advantage of a child's image. I just saw that the Jacko pose meme was trending, and the Squid Game show is also super trending, and many other channels have shown the doll doing the pose without.
You couldn't tell that it was a child? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he's just young and really stupid.
Facing backlash like.
Maybe he's just a kid. I don't know. He's like 7. He sounds like he's 16 years old.
She's just a doll.
Nevertheless, Rocky doubled down and released more 18+ animations, this time with proper labeling, only for audiences to call him out again. But when Rocky still didn't listen, he slowly lost viewers, getting less than 70,000 views in the past month. Much like the clean girl, real name Stacey Habaker, whose controversial act of kindness took the internet by storm.
Let's clean a random grave.
Dude, I saw this TikTok on my page. It actually hit my algo.
Who do you think is buried here? Let's clean it and find out.
But before Stacey cleaned graves, she would first go viral in 2023 after scrubbing a McDonald's bathroom for free. And she continued this in different fast food chains like Taco Bell and Wendy's until she took her cleaning supplies to a quieter place.
A woman is buried here, and she has 2 brothers, just like me. I need to make her family proud.
But the internet clearly wasn't. The Dora voice is like icing on the disrespect cake. Still, the video...
Yeah, why don't you just talk normally? You know why they talk like that in TikToks is that viewer attention is higher when you do something weird, and that's why she talks weird. Did you know that?
Gained more than 150 million views, only fueling Stacey to clean more graves with her signature pink color. But it didn't take the audience long to figure out what her motive was.
All these videos are literally just ads for her trying to sell her pink cleaning product. She doesn't care about what she's doing here. She's just trying to make money.
With people jumping in to criticize.
You could have used any cleaning product, or even like covered it up or something, if you're not gonna do that, like with a grave or something.
As the product that she was promoting. The chemicals she uses are also too harsh for the stone she's using. While it may not damage them immediately, it can definitely cause damage over time.
Shit.
After the backlash.
Yeah, wait, that's actually a good point, because like usually it's like granite and like marble. Yeah, good point.
For her
I didn't even think of
exploitation,
that.
Stacey's videos now struggle to reach even a fraction of their former glory. A similar fate followed the Island Boys, real names Alex and Frankie, whose rise to fame started with their infamous freestyle in a pool back in October 2020.
Dude, why do they have Cheetos on the damn head, man? What the frick? Why do they got Cheetos on their damn head?
He won.
Cause I'm an island boy and I've been trying to make. Oh, I'm an island boy. I'm a just island boy.
And while this went viral, it wasn't for the reason the twins expected it to be. The fact they're 100% serious makes this ish hilarious, to which even the biggest stars agreed.
I'm speechless. 2 goofballs in the pool.
You know why I'm...
2 goofballs. 2 Cheeto goofballs.
I'm speechless.
Why?
Because I'm an island.
Yet the Island Boys rode the momentum, releasing their mocked performance as an official song.
Holy shit!
But it wasn't enough to change people's minds. Nevertheless, the twins believed otherwise, as they confidently expressed on the Impulsive podcast.
Do you boys feel like you have an inherent musical gift?
He's got Island Boy tattooed on his fucking forehead, and he's got 4 Cheetos sticking out of his head. Very good question. Does he have any talent?
I'm a star. Yeah, we do, but we didn't get it from anybody that we like in our family that we know.
Bro. They're matchsticks. Chat, they're matchsticks. They're not even Cheetos.
We're the only ones that are talented in singing.
They swore they were in it for the long haul, so when George showed them real concern about their future, they snapped.
I think if God forbid it doesn't go in your guys' direction, for real, I think you guys take all of your jewelry assets and invest it in something, so you guys will never ever be broke again.
George, stop talking. We have multiple.
Wait, that was. Yeah. Hey, that was for you guys.
Yeah,
that wasn't like a hate shot.
I don't need financial advice. When I probably make more money than you.
The twins were destined to eat their words, as 7 months later they had a
What an arrogant little shitbag.
$50,000 debt, forcing them to stoop to a new low just to get viral again. And as expected, this only accelerated their downfall.
Wait, are they brothers? Look, if you want to kiss your homie, like, they're. Oh my god, that's fucking disgusting. Thank you for blurring it.
Holy-ish, I'm speechless. I feel like these two should be
The
in jail or
incest
something,
boys,
which
yeah,
Frankie
not the
didn't
Island
hesitate
Boys.
to make a reality in February 2025.
A member of the Island Boys rap group was arrested over the weekend in Southwest Florida. Frankie Venegas is now facing gun and drug charges.
Though he was eventually released, Alex parted ways with him to concentrate on his family life, confirming that the group disbanded. Ultimately, the Island Boys proved that controversy could ruin a career, unlike Belle Delphine, who took advantage of it to fuel hers, launching a bizarre product that broke the internet in July
God, this was such a time, man.
2019.
Gamer boy, bathwater.
Gamer girl, bathwater.
But while the $30
Yes,
bathwater
queen.
sold out in 3 days, it also flooded her with backlash. Despite the product's financial success, Belle was
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. She made her bag. Legit, it doesn't fucking matter.
be banned from Instagram.
And you want to know the worst part is this is so tame compared to like Bonnie Blue and all those other hoes. Isn't that fucking sad?
Shortly after, because of
Like,
her
we thought this was bad back in like what, 2015, 16, 17? Yeah, you guys thought. Yeah.
suggestive content. Nevertheless, her viral stunts only escalated from there. She would promise to post on an adult website if one of her Instagram posts reached a certain number of likes.
And then she trolled everybody and it wasn't actually like... I thought that was really funny. I thought it was.
When it did, people only got shocked with what they watched. But while many laughed off Belle's
Yeah, she trolled everyone.
trolling, some actually felt betrayed, pushing Belle to disappear.
Dude, I can't imagine being so gooned out that you actually get mad at this.
Here for 3 months. Her anticipated return, however, came with an announcement that she was arrested for vandalizing the car of the girl who stole her hamster. But a year later, when her arrest was brought up on a podcast in October 2020, Belle had an interesting revelation.
It was fake.
Yeah.
So now that I was...
The queen of trolling faked a stunt to give herself a little bit of attention. And there was a Pepe, a little clown Pepe on the car too. Yeah, totally.
Arrested, I needed to think of a crime that wouldn't make people actually hate me. So I was thinking, okay,
Smart.
What does everyone collectively love? Animals. So if I do something bad, like on behalf of animals, people won't be like, she did a crime. Everyone will be like, yes.
True enough, she took
Yeah, that's actually really smart. As dumb as it is, it's smart.
advantage of the clout and pivoted to OF, where she was reportedly making $1.2 million a month.
She's a good marketing genius. I'll give her that, man. That's crazy.
Which is significantly less than the earnings of OF model Sophie Rain, who had been controversial
Oh my lord, man.
after revealing just how much she was making a year.
$4 million in a month?
Yeah.
Back in 2023, Sophie Rain would launch an OF and TikTok.
What do you even do with $4 million a month? I don't know. I feel like I just start like buying people homes. I don't know. What do you retire? I mean, yeah, but like a year, not a month. I thought it was a month. Let's just keep listening. I'm pretty sure she said a
account
month.
where she would post her content. And in just a year, not only did her social media following grow, but
Yeah, it
also
was
her
a
profit.
month,
And as
man.
expected, people weren't happy. Nevertheless, Sophie doubled down the following month, teaming up with Aisha Sophie to launch the Bob House, an influencer mansion where she lived with 8 other OF models. Despite the early success, however, they
Oh my god, so much estrogen, I'd fucking die.
soon came under fire for collaborating with underage Piper.
And all these women all fucking hate each other, and they're all like competing with each other about numbers and shit. Yeah.
Raquel. And while the backlash mounted, Sophie only climbed higher, raking in $50 million in net profit by February 2025. And when asked a month later how she kept
Did you
going,
say underage? What?
despite the hate,
I didn't even
this
hear
was
that
her
part.
response.
I'm very strong. I have a very close relationship with my church. And I love God. Like I believe that he will forgive your sins for anything. And I think that he's happy that
I mean, she's not wrong. Like, yeah, God is supposed to love you no matter what. Even if you do OF and show a hole. X? No, I know she's baiting, chat. That's not how it works. Chat, shut the fuck up. Shut up for a minute. I know she's very likely faking it. She's probably not being genuine. I'm just saying, God loves you no matter what. That's the whole fucking point. That's what they always say.
I'm successful.
Only for people not to buy it. Much like what eventually happened to 7-figure fitness coach Ashton Hall's controversial morning
All of you saying no are actually cooked. Come the fuck on.
routine. Posted on X in March 2025, this routine quickly went viral for its unusual process,
crazy.
which involved mouth taping, ice baths, and wiping the face with a banana peel.
Yeah, I farmed this trend, bro. I farmed it. Pexto did an animation for this.
Now, at first, the advice could have been 100% legit, given that Ashton was someone who built that success from nothing.
In high school, I was that kid that was the least likely to succeed. If we could throw that in a yearbook, I won.
But that backstory wasn't enough to distract people from the obvious attempt
Controller ain't even on. What is bro playing?
at trolling the internet.
When he goes to his computer to work, if you look closely, there isn't a reflection in his eyes, meaning the computer is off and he isn't actually talking to anyone. Because when he jumps in the pool,
Okay, but to be fair, you can do that for like staging stuff.
and you can see the time change from 7:36 a.m. to 7:40, which means he stays in the air for 4 whole minutes.
But while this marketing
Oh, come on, bro. That's like the funniest part about it, the edit, dude.
stunt worked, he continued making headlines when an influencer leaked what looked like Ashton's eviction notice. Since his apartment was where he filmed his routines, people quickly made a joke out of it. But while this was immediately debunked, the broke accusations stayed after people discovered that Ashton allegedly failed to pay for merchandise production. Despite the allegations, however, Ashton stayed silent and focused on his routines, even as they turned into
Dude, the banana peel just fucking kills me. It sends me over the edge. Why are you rubbing banana peel? Ah!
a running joke, with Logan Paul joining in and Penguin Zero pointing out what was going on.
The whole idea behind them is to get people engaged where they make a comment insulting him or making a joke about him, so that way it drives up the views, they share it with their friends so they can all collectively point and laugh at him.
Making Ashton's controversial rise one of the most talked about in YouTube history.
Again, he won. He just kept making content. Does it really matter? I don't know if he's broke or not. Dude stole from Donkey Kong? Yeah, dude. He's gonna make someone slip with that shit. It's gonna be me. Where's my animation? I gotta find it. I love Pexto. Guys, go check him out. Very cool video.